What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and I have to show you guys the progress that we have made. Now, I know everything looks sick, but I'll explain, okay? So everything is like, I maxed out my gun, my wristband is maxed out, I leveled up my outfit, my amulet, and honestly speaking, none of these required any farming. So if you go on the map, you guys have merchants in here, 2 merchants actually, and also all the way back here to where we were before, there's also 2 more merchants. They pretty much sell everything that you need to be able to upgrade stuff, except for certain little details, such as if you guys take a look at here, we're missing an elite gem and void splinter. Those are the ones that you get by completing the question marks that you have. So of course, we are a little bit weaker in certain aspects. Now, I know that in the past I had mentioned about this healing shot, the one with dexterity, and I would have loved it because of the increasing power to my rifle, which I want to use a lot. But we did get this Veil Shock, I believe it was by completing the, if I'm not mistaken, this one over here, this Endless Void that we needed to do. I believe that you can repeat them. That's the one that I told you guys a couple of episodes ago that I wasn't able to complete because it was too difficult with our new rifle that I didn't try back then, but I tried new, but it was a piece of cake, nothing too difficult. So what do we have? We have rifle damage increased in here. With this one, defeating an enemy with melee attacks increases my rifle damage, so in case that I defeat somebody with my sword. With this one, I replenish my banish points every single time that I use the rifle, so that way we can increase the power of one of my evolution techniques. This is just, if I need to drink, it's gonna heal me out maxed out. Like I have 375 health, this one heals for 230, that's actually pretty good. My Bane Ring, which consumes spirit but increases damage, I love that one. Then we have the Brooch, which hitting an enemy with manifestation increases the damage of the next light attack and heavy attack by 50%. Honestly speaking, it's not the best, like I would have loved to have something else. This one here could be a little bit better, but I do have to say that I kind of like this one giving me strength. So that's why I stick to this one instead of something else. We have the wristband, which I just put it because it increases my dexterity. However, there is another one that we had, in case that you guys don't like the rifle, but the basic attacks, look at that. 20 strength, 22 vitality, and 8 wrath, which is incredible. However, this one is, both are defeating enemies with Antia, increases damage of the heavy attack, but this one increases damage of the rifle, so that's why I decided to go for it. And then we have this amulet, which is a pretty well-rounded amulet that you have. So pretty much what it does is that the damage dealt by Red and Anthea is increased, but the health points gains are reduced by 50%. So if I am not mistaken, what this means is that whenever I heal, instead of healing for 230, I'm gonna be healing for 115, which is perfectly fine by me. Of course, in any quest where you have to have your health maxed out, then make sure that you guys remove it. As for outfits, we got a new outfit, the Banishers garment. We actually got this one here in the map. Like there was like a question mark right here. I don't think it shows, yeah, there it is, this mark. We had already gotten the key somewhere along our adventure, so it was pretty easy to get, and because of that we got it. It's pretty good if you guys like using Anthea as your main character. It's going to increase her willpower, and every single time that she attacks, or I attack, I'm not sure which one, it's going to give you banish points, which it's going to turn out to be pretty good, because banish attacks do a lot of damage. That's pretty much where we at, and after all of that catch up, it's time for us to go around and speak with people. I want to speak. You know, he's been asking me for a while to talk to him, so let's do this.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
I kinda like this guy. Right at the get-go, anything strange? What do you have to say about me?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Wow, poor guy. Like, he's just looking for help. He's just looking to find some help.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
And normally when you deal with guys like this, it's kind of sad. I wish I was able to take them down, but I don't want any, like, I don't want to cause trouble. See, the moment that you focus on it, Antia tells you, you are not doing that. Anyways, just to show you guys, over here we have one merchant, which is a pretty awesome one. Sells pretty good stuff.
What can I do for you, banisher who banishes?
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
If I am not mistaken, she's the one that sold me the brush that I'm using right now, but I'm not sure. She sells a pretty decent ring, honestly speaking, so I kind of like it. Reducing manifestation cooldowns is incredible, just in case. And then, of course, Lucky Star, which defeating an enemy with melee attacks increases the damage of manifestation. Not so good, in my opinion. Pretty good, sells 4, pretty interesting to level up your weapon, but as you can see, I'm broke, I have 300 gold, I don't have that much. Anyways, what do you have to say, lady? Anything strange around here?
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Sounds charming. Thank you.
You see, one thing that
Till we meet again.
I think we can all agree
You
on
mind your good self,
in this
dear.
game is that no matter who do you speak with, everybody sounds like an asshole, everybody's a dick. But the problem is, who is at the bigger dick? The people or the ghosts?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
Maybe somebody was poisoning the well, and what we thought it was, or what the major thinks it is, just a witch. Or maybe he is poisoning the well to try to feel himself important, try to make himself important.
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
He seems like a dick.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
You see, here's a problem. Whenever everybody suspects that somebody's a
I
witch,
must take my leave of you,
normally
sir.
not the person.
God keep you, but I shall not.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Looks like we found the cobbler's shop.
Comfort the cobbler. Oh, the cobbler. Yes. That would be... Is that you? No, he's praying. Where are you, good sir? Oh, is that the guy that was... Oh, his house. Okay.
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Yeah, this is so strange, this guy. Let's just ask him.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
He just has some...
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right?
Yeah.
Fear not.
That guy...
Bugger off soon.
That guy is definitely something else. First of all, take that. You guys know it. The most important thing, scavenging first. We got a door key. Do you open this? Yes.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
A house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Funeral notice. Wait, what is this? This she? Oh, right, because he lost his... Yeah. Yet, who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedless into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law.
Ruth and Alexander Watson. The cobbler's wife and brother.
Caleb is... Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Caleb Watson is out of his mind with grief.
I mean, the poor guy lost his wife, and what do you think?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Are you keeping people in there? Bro, I know you are grieving, but there's some things that you shouldn't do.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
And this whole place all cramped up and messed up. Oh, man. Caleb Watson. A medallion found in Caleb's... Is that a piece of hair? Holy shit. Well, I mean, everybody grieves their own way. Caleb's love letter. Alexander is unfaithful. He seeks Harold's behind your back. Oh shit. My home is always open for you, dear Ruth. Wait, did I read something
Ruth
wrong?
married Caleb, but his brother died trying to save her.
A surprisingly noble act for a drunk. I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
You'll bugger off soon.
Yeah, this one's over here. Let's just show it to you guys. Yep. Oh, but I think we read this before. Maybe we entered this house, maybe not. Who knows? I don't remember. Goodies? Yes, give me that. Silver is super expensive, so you may as well just take it while you have the chance.
You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own ass?
You said you had no secrets, little
You
bitch.
said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I mean, okay.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
I'm super confused right now.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried all. Quiet you. And you can shite off. Taking your nothing happened with you.
What was that? Like, what was
Whatever
happening
happened,
there?
It happened at God's Acre.
It's wrong, I tell you.
Okay. So now we gotta go around. That was kind of weird, right? The way that he's acting, like double personality. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Well, we have to go outside if we want to explore, so let's go. Find God's Acre. Oh, it's kind of far, sure. Any enemies that show up right now, I hope that we can just destroy them with like one hit. Because right now we leveled up everything, so our adventure can be as seamless as possible. But we'll see. We will see.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
He's haunted for sure.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
Yeah, the guy does seem like he's a little bit too fast on being cuckoo. Like, I'm a piece of shit. Everything is happening. There's something wrong about what he says. Something is not right.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
But how do you transverse? Can I take it? Wait.
Too heavy to lower from your side.
Do you have a new power that you're gonna teach me, Anthea? Okay, might have to like go up and maybe from the top we can actually do something. Yeah, definitely from the top. Anything at the behind though? You see, something that I'm really impressed about is that by now we have like around 30% of the map unlocked. That is actually super nice, because you guys remember when we started the game that it was like 1%. And yeah, of course, I mean, it's just a progression, but the fact that we are 30% in, it's really awesome. It's really awesome. Just wanna keep defeating bosses and see what else the story is gonna take us to. Like how messed up the people of New Eden
Here we are.
truly are.
Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Sure. That's one. Before that, give me this.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Okay. Somebody has been digging on the bones, but any reason for that though? Could go down, probably not, because I came from there. Uh-huh. Really? Really? Here we go again? One of them is down. No, whoa, no. Did you see how little damage that shit do? Oh, he's dead. The damage! Yo, that's what I was looking for. That's the type of fire that I was talking about. You guys saw that? Like just one shot and goodbye.
Spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Like that? So good. I don't think I'm gonna get bored of like annihilating things with one shot. It's so good.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
Well, I mean, it depends. If I have to guess... Wait, am I back at the beginning? If I have to guess, they were just trying to rob... you know what? I don't guess anything. Money. That, I want that. So that's... Yes. What is this? Moss. Fuck. No, that's not what I want. But I want this.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Did you find one of the graves? Is there any grave that I'm missing? Not really, but I do see how the map is telling me to go this way. Ah. Is this a dog? No, more graves. More graves that have been dug. Dog. How do you say dog in past? No idea.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Let's do a little bit of variety. Look at that, 34 damage per hit. That's disgusting. Yo, that was nasty.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this.
What is there somebody making some satanic, some demon rituals or something?
Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Wait, do you guys think we're gonna be fighting another Banisher? That would be actually pretty cool, like if we had the opportunity to battle Banishers. Because they would be able to see Anthea and tell and call on her bullshit.
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Wait, follow the path, don't get too close, but I do not have a way back. Oh, maybe over here. Oh right, there was a door that I could open, and now I can take down the bridge so I can actually access this area better. Ah, this way. Okay. Sometimes this game kind of like trips me whenever there's like hidden paths or like skinny paths. Yes, that was annoying. That was annoying to deal with. Ah. Oh, these guys are always horrible.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
I mean, what else was I supposed to do? What are you talking about? Anyways, every single time that you kill one of... What is this? I cannot inspect it. Oh, it's just more of these signs. But nothing special. Okay. Are you kidding me? Alpha, sure.
Ready
Bye.
and waiting.
That's a 1. And then we just need to keep finding those little rabbits that they're dropping here and there to be able to find where we need to go, yes?
Demonology. I should have known.
It's a guy. It's a major. He's the cause of all of this chaos. Wait, but isn't he like too big to be able to go through that crack? You see, something interesting about the episodes of this game is that they actually like go for a while. Like they're longer than usual, just to be able to do anything because of the whole amount of chatting that they do, which makes sense. Desolate piece of shit.
God's green hell is this?
Oh, whoa!
Fight now, talk later.
Yeah, you're not really gonna survive this.
They never learn, do they? Get the hell out of there!
Yo, he hit me! Yo, he hit me twice! Okay, one more hit. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Jump! Yeah! Okay, let's charge it up. This guy is already too annoying.
Now the fight's getting interesting.
This guy is too strong. Where did you even come from? He can summon enemies. He can do a bunch of bullocks.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectre.
Ah, I understand what he does. Hit him.
It's going all out.
Good.
Call on me. A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed.
He was a pretty
Shrines
tough enemy,
now,
to be honest. Really
with
tough.
bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Should we take a glimpse at the past?
I mean, I'll give it a shot. However, do we want to do that? Let's take a look at this whole map. So it seems like this whole area, yeah, we do that and then we go around and then we go back, so... Yeah, why not?
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
But we're missing the parchment, which we do not have. How am I supposed to get the parchment?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Yeah, so there's definitely something that... There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me
I feel
this.
a draft.
From the invisible.
Parchment. There you go.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
So, messed up ritual. So, this is probably a make manifest. Yes? No, that's not the one, so I wasted resources? Fuck.
Unveil yourself.
Yeah, not the one.
Focus, Red.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna be making me summon the Scourge, right? No, that's not the one too. Oh, freak, it's the pass. I'm not supposed to. I keep wasting resources.
I summon you.
No, why? Those materials are expensive.
That's not the ritual.
Yeah, I know, and these two are so expensive. Wait, this is not the one? Oh yeah, this is the one. Shites.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Yep, he ended up possessed. By Alexander.
No, you were not supposed to.
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Yep.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Exactly. He got the wrong ghost.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to a shite off.
I know you're not Caleb,
Been
baby.
to God's Acre. Quite the tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Easy. Wait, how did it happen? I think that's the most important.
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite because course it did.
And now do you guys share body? Is he in there still?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
That's kinda messed up. Why are you keeping her here? Where is she? In the same body?
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
You know you've failed, right? Look at yourself. Smell yourself. You can't live a life in that state.
That's my never mind, not yours. If you don't like the smell, you can shite off. I'll not make our lives your business.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now.
This is impressive.
All is well.
This house is...
Nothing bad will ever come to us.
is forever giving. Gives too much. Anyways, we have to find a house. Which house are we talking about? Oh, there it is. Okay. We gotta get out. We gotta find the house that Ruth died on.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
Damn. It's plain wrong, man.
I can't find an angle with that. Isn't just plain wrong?
Yeah.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Yeah, we should be able to. That's a burned house, if I'm not mistaken, right?
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Oh, maybe this is the moment where we can actually go down from here? Like, if we go from here...
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
I don't really care, because every time that I point a gun at it, you're like, upset at me.
The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting.
Sure.
Fancy knocking it down?
Or maybe outside? It's always complicated to find these stupid words. Here it is, jeez.
I'm with you once more.
Ah, those were really tough. These guys did a fantastic job at hiding the words. I must admit, they're not as useless as I thought they were.
Stronger hand from your favorite ghost?
Who said you were my favorite ghost? It's not like I have too many. You're just a ghost. That's pretty much it. So, don't overdo it, Anthea. Don't overdo it. This is one of those quests that is super long, which is impressive. Once again, it's super hard for you to like actually keep track of everything that you truly need to do, or like everything that you shouldn't do in this game, just because everything is so long. Can I pull this card? No. Can I push it? Right, then you can stop it. Ah, wait. Multiple areas that you have to check. Oh, come on, really? Can I blow you up from here? Oh, that is so bullshit. Like, that is so obvious that I can take it down from there. Anyways. But the game wants you to like go up and then go from there. Let's see what we're gonna find anyways. That's for you guys to read. Yo, I feel really sorry for poor Caleb. Like, Jesus Christ. If that ghost wants to stay in that body, that's gonna be so fucked up. Like, I swear, if Ruth's ghost wants to stay in that body, because, I don't know, she's into it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ruth Watson's heart. Ooh, oh, so now we can do the summoning. That should be fine.
Ruth's heart.
That's for you guys to read.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
You see, here's the thing. If you're giving me the option to mess up with Alexander, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Because, I'm sorry, not Alexander, Caleb. Because it seems like Caleb is a good guy. Now, no matter what, he did perform a ritual.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
I think that's enough. Wait, but now we have to do a make manifest, but why would I want to summon Ruth?
Her heart! Give it back!
He come foolish.
No more does he silence me. We may speak.
This is adorable.
Help me, please.
But wait, yeah, I wanna know what's happening here.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
You know, I really want all of you guys to suffer. Is there any way that I can leave you guys to eat shit in that body?
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Lammy Haskell. That piece of shit.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work.
Lammy furnished written instructions.
Okay, let's see what options do we give me.
Your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
You know, I have to banish because of the whole... No, I have to blame Caleb because of the whole resurrection. So, oh well. I hope that since they're in the body, they all go to hell.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
You all suck.
Yet. I was winning. I was winning.
Yeah, you guys were all garbage, so I don't regret my decision. However, I think that they all deserved bad, like all of them, the 3 of them. So anyways, now we have to report to the governor, so that's gonna be a little bit extra. So right here, as you guys might guess, this is where we're actually gonna be wrapping things up for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.